Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, where we are finally back after a bit of time and one episode not wanting to be able to go up because it was getting down for copyright. I think I might know why, because I probably had this on mute by complete accident. I have to double check this now. And the music is also after this, and also I've turned the music down just in case. It's there, you might be able to just about hear it, but yeah. So you may notice that in that episode we dealt with Salzburg. That never went up. And that should in theory be getting obviously its tools are coming up at some point when they actually eventually arrive, because it's still going. Anyway, we're down in the hole by about 1 million. By 1.3. But we are hopefully going to make some cash. Hopefully this should now be somewhat try not to send that much out like it should be doing. It was doing stuff which it shouldn't be doing. Anyhow, we've already got a bit of money back as well, so that's handy. We've all seen that, and also I did actually have to rebuild all this quickly. That's why it's slightly different, because I accidentally forgot about putting it in. More likely, I didn't save it. Is the main problem there. So, in this episode, I haven't got a clue what we're doing, to be honest, because I've not fully looked around the map and I've completely forgotten. It's been a bit of time since I've played pretty much any other game than Trains and World and doing Peninsula Corridor. I've done a short to prove that it hasn't gone anywhere if you owned it. So, I think we could do with something, and that's helping perhaps Hamburg down here with goods, which we're making down here. Still needs a lot of iron, but not much iron seems to turn up here. It doesn't have any iron ore. That could be a problem. So how frequently does this route take? It's literally that bad. You're not full, you're full, and you're full. So where the heck? So you just literally chucks the iron out straight onto that route, which is then going up to the machines up here. Which is actually going to be a handy thing. Once again, you don't have any iron, because they're not taking the iron ore. How many vehicles does this line have? Because I split. It's only got 5 vehicles, and they're all in a bad condition. We haven't got the money at the moment, so I will speed time up and hope that will sort that problem out a little bit more, which it has done. I'm going to go straight. Actually, we don't need to do that, because are we using one? Here we are. Did I have plan on potentially getting more here? Yes and no, but I'm going to do that, and just do that again, up to here again. And actually tell it this is just going to be a still line. Still only LV. LV 426. T/T to E. And then configure it to only load and unload that up here But it can do that actually, because so that will eventually get all the E still. Come back over here, so I've actually got it nearby. So 1, 2. We can only afford 2 for now, but so that will be on that line. Now I'm just going to quickly configure this line here and just say don't bother, don't bother, don't bother, and don't bother. Take in any of that. As it were. Get off of that, get off of that. So hopefully that will transfer all of that over to that line as well. Which it actually is doing, so that's a good thing. So that will at least guarantee they will get stuff dumped here. There's another steel mill up here somewhere. Don't care about that one at the moment. And while we're here, let me just make sure there's at least 5 vehicles on that route. Oh, new steam tram. Here comes another cool trip. The wood is on its way in. As well, it should hopefully make us a little bit of cash. And quite perfectly, they should pick up. And get going with it. So yeah, the horse and cart is going to be ever so slightly in the way. But what we could do is pretty much upgrade them as well. So that will aid in a lot more because they have the capacity of 6. So it will do us a lot better off than it not being like that. So yeah. And it'd be the long run, so it'd be a bit better now. Because they will probably now, they can do us a decent service for a longer period of time and get things done a tad quicker. So in theory, they can get their construction stuff back up again, if I can ever speak the word I need to speak. More logs are in, timber is inbound. Iron is on its way. They need to be a lot more frequent than what they are. So I'm going to say one more ship on that route will do a lot, I think. So that has cut that down to 12 minutes, which should be a decent trip. Just to get them there a little bit quicker. And that'll be all. That is the plan. So we need to do at some point, I need to go and do a bit of an upgrade on all of these vehicles, because there's some there that are bad. So, but at the same time, some of them are only there until we get trains them. So yeah. Don't think you wanted me to cough. And so I muted that. Oh, the cool ship comes in after the iron ship. That's at least good. At least that can they'll use some of it up. Because it's probably better off using it than not using it. So in it comes. Thank you. It actually is putting some out. That's why I think we needed more ships on that. We probably need a bigger ship. Because what have we got? That is a cargo ship. Of course, we've got the Klondike, which is expensive. But the Saint, which can call 110, that 102. So tempted to do that, actually, get the iron ore a bit more quicker. Because it's a bigger ship. I have to come back to that one. Because I think I might say this, but I think I might have an idea for the next series already for this. It's like I've already got an idea for the next series, not series, but private playthrough from me, and then record and rides on that on after the current ride as well. I will admit it's going to almost look like a Colonel Failure map sort of job. So there, onto that one. Well, I want hubs like crazy. I'm going a bit on it. I won't be doing it. The only way things will be shipping, we'll get to more or less populating like things around. Everything that's on them without ships, it will just be point to point. Sort of runs instead of extending itself constantly to other services. Could I potentially do another railway in this episode? As I've just seen how much money we're getting, and I'm going to say yes. It's going to cost a lot because railways do, but we're doing it. So point to point. The end point, then end station about there, then that will connect up to the current situation right there. This station will probably end up getting bulldozed in the future and having a bit of an upgrade. And we're somewhat looking along the road. As it's more or less looking flat, I can do this up until that point there. Right, now, this is going to be an interesting corner because we're going to have to try and make it around the bend. 101 will do. So no bridges. Pretty much flat the whole way. Perfect. Perfect. Because eventually Kidsville could technically connect up to LV or come down to Hamburg. From the line could from Salzburg. That's it. So, should I double track? You know what? We're double tracking. As most of the expenses have been done with the first track, it's not going to cost a lot to lay the next bit of track in. Does it mean there's probably going to be 2 trains running? Probably not. But we've got double tracking primed and ready to go when it's required. I will put signals up the full line because at least that's done, and signals are only £3 grand. They're very cheap, so it's not too bad. of a investment. So, I'm not putting signal at the stations because they'd probably end up getting torn down anyway. And then I'm going to find somewhere that the depot can go. Hopefully we're not too close. Seem to be fine on that one. And that one. Can we double swip? Yep. And yeah, good. So I try and go out anyway and go everywhere there, so that's handy to happen. So we'll get that one going. Oh, we got the first mod available. Train mod anyway, I should say. So get off that one. That will be I've got how to put Salzburg. Oh, poodies. Oh, SASL, SZ, SZB. I think 2. To Kitzbühel. That's actually almost the abbreviation which they use as well out there. It's picking one side annoyingly. So, up until that point there as well. So I'm going to have to put a little bit of persuasion in, aka a one-way signal here and here. Which should have persuaded it to behave, which it has done. Perfect. So how much is that mod to use? Because I can't remember. 1.6. You know what? Just so we see the mod and get to use that mod before Steam technically expires. Pause. I'm going to borrow. So about up to 7 grand. Hopefully that'd be enough. There is a longer version of these to come out, but I can't remember when. Wasn't that one? There you are. Oh no, you're 2 grand actually. Let's have the front forward one. Even though it's Swiss or Italian, I'm still going to use these coaches. Don't want to do that. Want to do that. So I've got a clue what EWA is. So don't come at me in the comments. So I'm going to put one of those in, 2 of those in, and 1 of those on the rear, and then flip. Got to make sure I press the right one here. That one around. So 5 grand. Hello, autosave. Or should I remove one coach quickly? I said remove a coach and flip myself through this whole thing and add 1 more of those in, and then add 1 more of those in. So it's a bit longer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches. Probably a decent length for a train, to be honest. It is a capacity of 64. I want a modded vehicle, so this is what I'm going to keep up for now. It feels more awkward now because I have to try and keep talking a bit though. I don't want to leave the screen as I lose that formation there. So I'm just going to have to leave it like this until we get there. So it's not going up in price, which is the main thing. Or down in price there, which is also a shame. Oh, new tramp. Nothing else. Come on, ship, dock. Come on, my new ships. Can you dock, please, and pay? Because we dramatically need one. One ship. Come on. This is such riveting content. Come on. The much of the thing to keep. Come on. Come on. Go up. Come on, ship, dock. There's only so much I can do here. Come on. I'm literally losing my train of thought here. Come on. I haven't rotated the coaches actually on my playthrough, so I might actually go back and do that before I do any videos. The larger one of these sounds quite nice. Mainly because it's actually got a sound and an air pump going doom 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 on it. And that one might as well. Come on. Come on. But in June, I would like to have some money here again. Come on. Oh, am I going to have to force myself to take a loan out? We're almost there then. I might just leave. Oh, bite. Leave the game running at some point. Get going. So allow that to come out. And down here, down at the kids' blue, which will only have one station, unlike it's not unlike it does in real life, which does have more than one. So we need about a bit of money just so we can make a bus route around town. Slow time down again. Go along the coast, and then it can come up here. We have literally no money. I'm putting the bus stop there, so it kind of does force it that way. I could use a waypoint, but I think they are not going to be there too. So you might as well just chuck a bus stop down. We'll do the train once we actually get some money going. Once we've done this as well. There's going this way first. Yeah, come on. And Happy New Year. Oh, new bus. I've also gone around upgrading all the vehicles this time, which I forgot about in the last one. Oh, another coach. Another one of those coaches we just were using. The game might start getting a little bit laggy as well with mods being used. Any ship about to dock? With a payday on it. Because hopefully it will be at some point. Your full ship, yeah. Come on, make me get my pay up. Come on, get my pay. Come on. Well, that's a little bit better off because we're now there a bit more. I will be. That bus stop is connected to that as well, so that's handy. I think we've had a traffic jam. Poos. That hasn't helped at all. Can I just send you to the depot? Can I actually cheat you? Not I want you. And go on that bus route quickly. Okay, let's sell you then. Sell you. They're still being stupid. Sell you as well. Right, that's getting better. That's better. They're going again. That's better. This route might be will probably pay better because Kispel's a bigger city than Alvey is. How many people want one person? 12. We need to get that up more. It's the reason why we're not making much money is because that isn't popular. This is pretty much probably the best way to say the first main line we've got. Proper railway we've built. We are officially still paying off the flipping money from the one of the first wagons are available that were in the modded pack for wagons. Which are nice to see because then they at least got a stomach that's European. Yeah, I know ships are in bad condition. You don't have to. Oh, earnings are back up again. Earnings are back up again. Hopefully, eventually, that should have cleared all the flipping oil. Why are you still taking oil with you for? Number 3. Don't unload. That there, please. Well, hopefully that should stop it and give it all to that now. Ooh, we're back into money again. We're back into money. We need to burn it. Anyway, so one stop there. One stop that side of town. One up there. One up there. Then one down here. And I'm going to put the depot down here. Don't know why I was doing it in that side of accent, but oh well. And yeah, this will be one line doing the loop of the loop. Oh, give me the bus stop. as well, and that will be Kitzbühel bus. So cargo, let's use a bit more of a bussy vehicle, but we will use something like that because it's still cheap, and I want at least 4. 2 either way. Get going. Get passengers to this train station so it starts making us cash. And people can hopefully start the travel. So hopefully the travel will go up. If people want to go to Hamburg, only 2 want to go to Salzburg at the moment. But people will soon want to travel that way. The only reason why they want to travel to Hamburg is because they can. But now we've just opened it up for them. And at the same time, they can travel one town a little bit easier, and we'll make a little bit of cash off of that. But the main earnings will be off of the actual train line itself. Perfecto. So, as that's now done, this probably hasn't picked up anyone. Oh, it's picked up 1 person. Well done, whoever that was. Wherever they are. There they are. The top hat man, lad. What's your name? Jake Brown. Well done. You're the first person to ride on a train. This train, anyway. So, come here. Oh, we've got a fireman and a driver on here. That's what I mean, there's an air pump on it. Nice, look, it's a nice mod, to be fair. And also, it's got, at least, it's some modelled inside as well. Valve gear modelled inside. And I think, yeah, it's got custom sounds on it as well. I don't think the wagons have, but there. We need some Austrian steam locos to go along with these coaches, but hey ho. It's actually different to them inside anyway. Oh, they're slightly different then. Yeah, some wooden seats. Oh, they look comfy. Not. Anyway. I'm going to follow Colonel Failur's suggestions of doing that. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So hopefully this video will go up. Well, as I've got a lot of explaining today. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. There's the whistle if you were curious. I will leave here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more content. And moving forward, we won't be just hitting transport, put it to the corner on this channel after the small special situation I was doing for it, to try and persuade people to hopefully buy it before it was too late. I will leave it here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day. And enjoy a bit of a train ride. Let's get you somewhere a bit better off. That'll do.